Hello everybody and welcome to the swamp. It's a notice board. It's a post from local tourist bureau advertising something called Mudhenge. Apparently it's the biggest hedge in the country. Might be worth a look. Now, I want to go to Radio Shack first things first. Stuck through the swamp is interrupted by an unfortunately familiar face. There you are, dearie, how nice to see you again, although I would have wished for a more festive setting, but I'm afraid I can't wait for the winter snow. Oh jeez, not you again. Me again, Dark Noel at your service. You'd be doing me a service by leaving me alone. Now, don't be such a Grinch, I have presents for you. What's a Grinch? Wait, did you say presents? That's right, painful retribution and Yuletide curses. It's very clever of you hiding in the Institute, all warm and cozy behind the Dean's wards where I couldn't get to you. But now that you're near the source of our power, it's time for me to deck your halls, if you get my meaning. I'm just looking for my uncle. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about the Dean or your plans or those weird dreams or any of it. She lays a finger on the side of her horse. Her eyes start to glow red and green. Swell. Okay. We got a shadowy spider, a shadowy orb, and a shadowy hexagon. And I didn't reset my gear. So that's not great. Zim zam swish. Now, unfortunately for her, I am now a significantly more powerful magician. Well, shit, not that powerful, apparently. Okay, hiya! I mean, you'd think, seeing as I was so shadowy and cursed myself, that you might want to be friends. Oh no. My boy! Ratata. Nice. There goes all the ads. My boy! As I was saying. Stention. Skadoosh. Probably should have hit him with the pocket watch, actually. Nerf him. Skadoosh. But it doesn't matter now anyway. She's going to get ratatad. This is far too unjolly for my taste. Idiot. Give me your hat. I want your cursed hat. Never mind. Did not give it to me. Okay. Let's re-equip. I want my lovely eldritch spooky hat. I would like... That's fine. That's fine. Item drops. Give me my compass, yeah. I mean, do I want to encounter more shadow creatures? Not really. Let's get more EXP from fights. Let's get our spooky pants back. Our boots are fine, our rat's fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Reach inside. Shadow wine, thank you. You got an item, Charles wrench. Amidst all the garbage strewn about, you'll find a shiny 7-8-inch combination wrench to CW painted on the side. That's strange, obviously this belongs to Charles, but he doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd lose one of his tools carelessly. Well, the kind of guy who'd leave trash around his campsite. You look around more carefully and discover weird tracks in the mud. Big clawed bipedal tracks, maybe Gator Man tracks? And there's what were some kind of scuffle clearly happened. Oh geez, well that tears it. Charles Wallace must have gotten kidnapped by Gatorman. Maybe he dropped a wrench on purpose to attract your attention. Hopefully you can find him soon. Ooh. Thank you. These bricks have been inexpertly mortared together. Pry them apart. There's bricks from there to cover up the fact that a brick was missing. The lamest conspiracy ever. That is a lame conspiracy. There's a lot of guys in here. There's some guys hanging out here looking stoic and cool, and the gateman with more than the usual allotment of teeth. Okay. 2 holes you've opened in the walls are letting swamp water in and also out again. You might expect the fluid to cancel each other out, but I guess not. Fluid dynamics are a mystery to me. So now it's getting wet in there. What does this achieve for me? Approach him. We are radio technicians. And why are you standing here in the dark? Why not? It's radios. There's nothing to see. Well, you got me there. Hey, about this water. What about it? I just want to point out that it isn't stagnant. It's flowing from one side of the room to the other. Funny water, one of our several common weaknesses. Water burning, irony, terrible. Vampires make for the door, but get in each other's way and dissolve into ash. It's quickly washed away. They were vampires? Apparently. Let's look up Rufus's gadget. Okay. Weird shadow batteries. toilet, gauze pad, and a stypic pencil. Cure bleeding. Neat. Flush. My god, that was worse than me XP. Glowy light ball thing. In the past and not approximately 60 years from now. Oh, it's one of the, like, static ball thingies. I guess I am ready to go to a different but equally wet place. Let's go to Mudhenge. Suddenly a tuft of swamp shrubbery parts, and a man with the head of an alligator pops out glaring at you. Whoop, hello, you must be one of the gator men Jessica was talking about. Human. How human? Well, both my parents smell wrong. Not human stink. Check your pits. Basically normal. Dark stink. Shadow stink. Huh? You know about all the shadow stuff? Shadow god. Good stink. Like stink. Wow, there's a real roller coaster of conversation. I follow. Kill enemies. Eat enemies. Name Alphonse. Can I call you Al? No. Can you at least stop yelling? Brah. Fine. Obviously, I'm taking the fucking alligator man. Are you out of your mind? A very clean booth for such a muddy henge. Ooh. Stylish gel. Thank you. I can break in. Cheesed it. Oh no, it's a puzzle. I'm not good at puzzles. Translate it. Translate image. Drowned Mary's crown is buried past Hewed Tower. Okay. Let's go through this one. This one? What's that over to the east? It's another gator man. This crazy gator man appeared out of nowhere and is champing the bit to make sure you're nowhere 5 minutes from now. Clean as flock. Wait, where's my gator man? Where's my boy? Okay, thanks for the EXP. I want the box. There's a complete change of clothes in the sack, a black embossed card sticking out of the black back pants pockets. Drowned Mary's crown is buried past a huge tower. Phrase so nice, you've read it twice. The nudist creed, nothing is worn, everything is visible. Okay. Alright. I'll play your game. Hello there. Hey. Damn it, there was something back there. Can I go back through? There's another gator man. Shit, I missed it. Okay, it's not here. Is there anything over to the right? Nope. Let's try this one. Yes. Hey, translate it. According to this, there's an old boxcar nearby that the railroad company abandoned when it sank into the swamp. Sounds intriguing. I'm nude like the game wanted. This one? I gotta get out behind Mary's tower. Is this a different one? Okay, how about we... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's the sunken box car. Okay, well, let's go there anyway. Collect that juice. Found you. There you are. Hello, friend. Hey, Alphonse. How'd you find me? You leave. I leave. Find here. How'd you know to look for me here? Coincidence. Chit-chat. What do you gator guys do for fun around here? Kill, eat. Apart from that, I mean, what expect? Muckrame? Well, there's got to be more to your culture than just killing and eating. Why? Fair enough. There's a hobo in here. Books full of slanty rhymes. Hello, sir. It's a diagonal hobo. Train's full. Train's full. You have to go somewhere else. Okay? Does not like me. Okay, let's go back to Mudhenge. There's a sad sight, an old house abandoned long ago to the swamp, half sunk in the wet muck to pass in these parts of roads. Might have been a nice family lived in that house one time. Now you look at it, it's a shame is all. Jeepers creepers, a bandit shot dead on the floor right in the foyer. Wants to come looking for treasure from the look of it. He wasn't the only one. Oh, the stink of death hangs in this place, alright. Explore. Sitting room is littered with bodies. 3 more bandits and the entire defensive line of the Ocean City football team. Obvious what happened. Bandits and football players got sold the same line on buried treasure by some shifty rumor monger. Both groups come here searching for their fortune, ran into each other, and everyone got shot to pieces. Whoever that double dealer who sold them the tip is now, he better be smiling. Oh, look, in the kitchen. Oh, he's here in the kitchen, also shot by a bandit and a linebacker, looks like. But he got him too. Poor pathetic souls. Now the bedroom, the finish line. And here's who made it. Quarterback and the wide receiver. You figured they'd be on the same side, but they shot each other in the back simultaneously. And there's nothing in here but a single jewelry box on a nightstand. Ain't that funny? All that death for a couple of trinkets. Nothing rots like a person with greed. Yoink. Okay. Weep openly. Yeah, where did that ticket lady go? Can you help? Chit-chat. Shut up, chew some more fat. Okay, never mind. And he's gone. Okay, maybe I just don't come in here yet. Maybe we should wander around the Radio Shack. Let's go hang out at the Frog Bog. Hello, frog. Help, the frogs are talking? Hey, help. You clear your throat, there's a frog in it. Huh? Maybe don't use that joke when talking to the frogs. Hello, frogs. Ribbit. Not frogs. Not humans. Not frogs, humans. Frogs are not humans. Right, I know that. Frogs are not humans. Right, I know that. Dummy. Ribbit. Are dummy. Ribbit. Ribbit. Dummy. We. Ribbit. Are. Ribbit. Are humans. You scout the frogs. You don't have to be rude about it. It's not like I meet humans trapped in frog bodies every day. You know, how did this happen? Ancient. Quarry. God. Statue. Cave. God. Quarry. God. Curse. Quarry. Ancient curse in the quarry. Could you all stop talking except for one frog? Frogs single, all, mind, all, single, all, share. They share one mind. All frogs share a single mind. Wow, that's incredible. This changes it. Actually, can't think of any significant consequence of what you just learned. You try to remember the last time you've interacted with a specific frog as an individual, and it was, that biology class. Probably best not to bring that up. Some way I can help you? One of the larger frogs hops up to you and coughs loudly. A shiny green object flies out of its mouth and sinks into the water. A gleaming emerald. Gotta take it to the quarry, okay? You roll your sleeve and plunge your hand into the nasty water. Your fingers find a hard object, turns out to be, wow, shiny. What should I do with this? Second rock approaches and belches up a soggy piece of paper. Decide to look at it instead of touching it with your hand. It appears to be a shipping label from a nearby quarry. Okay. I'll do Frog Bog quest at the quarry. Talking frogs when you go to, you stop to consider how strange a situation you've gotten yourself into is. You're startled out by a river, you smell of smoke. You stumbled upon a recently abandoned campsite. Maybe that's where Charles went. Okay, never mind. Investigate. Charles' other wrench. Okay, the campsite's similar to the previous one. A lot of Gatorman tracks and a lot of discarded trash. These Gatormen sure are slubs. A 15-16 combination wrench labeled CW. Okay. Is that it? Nothing else here? Okay. I'm going back to the quarry. Swamp geyser erupt nearby with a loud sound, then a brown-yellow cloud. I won't bother trying to describe the smell, I'm sure you can imagine it for yourself. A large swarm of stink bugs quickly arrive and start zooming around inside the gas cloud. It's unclear if they're attracted by the smell or if they're refilling their stink bags. I'm just gonna toss a match at it. Foof. Dead. Found you. He is a frogman. Drive efficiently. Excess gas use will be deducted from your paycheck. Management. Okay. Hi there, Ribbit. This might sound like a strange question, but you know anything about a cuss, Ribbit? Your attitude says no, but your everything else says yes. Bank. Mess hall. Foreman. You push the paint aside and unfortunately find a safe. Fortunately, it's a key type safe and you don't have the key. Not that the combination lock would have been much better. Okay, investigate the books. Shaking the invisible hand, you deserve more, and how to get blood out of the turnips you hired. Okay. Dig through the desk. Heim, Quarry, Mess Hall, and Bess. Moxie +5 physical. Sheesh. Through they tend to be very thin people who hide and then quit real fast. There's only a handful of current records and they're very interesting. Look up Kazzoi. What? You don't work here? I still don't believe you worked at that gas station or that restaurant. You flip through the folders and holy crap, there you are, Kazzoi. What the heck? Yeah, I get around. I just work a lot, man. The intimidating Stetson. Muscle and Moxie. Anything else in here? Nah. Hi there, Ribbit. Nice of you, look like a fancy guy. You basically won the frog lottery, huh? Okay, well, I guess it's time to probably re-equip, right? Mysticality. Or not. Give me my this hat. Give me my ice cream scoop. Give me my pocket watch. Mysticality by your Moxie. Eh, interesting. Give me my compass. Give me my SIT ring. My spooky pants. They're already fireproof. Let's give him some armor too. Wait, no, wrong one. There they are. Apply these. And apply some asbestos. There we go. Now they're even better. Ain't that great? Shoes. Give me my spooky ghost shoes, obviously. And I want my rat. Okay, what's in the mess hall? It's advertised, it's a mess. Ha ha ha. Wrench doesn't have a gas line connected to it. Guess you could warm up the room to room temperature. From the looks of the crust on these dishes, food here wasn't very good before it spoiled. Looks like these people got so hungry they started eating the cabinet drawers. I got junk mail and a battery. Okay. Table is swarming with flies. Nothing good in here. Open. Damn it. The oil in the lamp has dried up. Oh, use Rufus's gadget. To WGCR and hold Rufus's gadget up till the thing clicks a few times, the needle goes up to 1. Then you restore the radio to the way you found it, making your mum proud. Okay, let's check these lockers. Frog lady watching seems real agitated, better leave them alone. This lady seems real nervous about something, although the way she's hopping around on the floor makes it difficult to judge her body language in any other way. Hi, ma'am. Ribbit, can you communicate with me some way about a curse? Ribbit? Oh, please don't do that with your neck. Ribbit. I don't... It's a frog lady. I don't give a damn. Hi, Ribbit. I asked if you were a frog trapped in a man's body. Would you have any way to understand that question? Ribbit. Guess I know I was expecting. Okay, let's just get in the cave. Ah, well, obviously we got to put the eye back on here. Well, what if we explored first? I would like to go back there, though. Okay, let's mess with it. Hey, don't touch that. Ah, talking man. That's right, I'm a human man and not a frog at all. I have reason to believe that you're actually a frog in a man's body. Well, it's my body now and I'm keeping it. I don't need any dry skin leg walkers coming here and holy hop, you've got the missing eye. Big Emerald? Yeah, I was noticing it looks an awful like that other one. Okay, I absolutely need you to step away from that statue right hopping now. You don't want me to fix it? Looks pretty important. It's very important. It's an ancient idol of the frog god, and when humans blasphemed against it by removing that eye, this particular human right here, I might add, they were cursed with the great croaking one's righteous fury. Oh, so that's why all the people here are frogs in the bog nearby. Yeah, you guessed it. It's the old Freaky Friday routine. I don't know what that means. Forget about it. The point is, the humans did the crime, so now the frog's time to shine. And if I put the eye back... If you put the eye back, it undoes the curse. Yeah, oh hop. I maybe shouldn't have said that. These frogs, people, really want their bodies back. Well, so hopping what? Hop them. Jeez, man. Look, take your inherent pro-human bias into account and consider the justice of the situation, okay? These people came rolling in here with their machines and stuff, tear up our land, spill oil and gasoline everywhere, then they find this ancient religious icon, and the first thing they do is try to loot it. They aren't good people, and they got what was coming to them. Well, what should I do? I'll tell you what to do. Take the other eye out of the statue. What? I don't want to be a frog. No, don't worry about that. I won't curse you. What it'll do is make the original curse permanent. No take-backs, no do-overs. That's justice, tadpole. Tell you what, I'll sweeten the deal. You can keep the emeralds. Heck, I'll make a necklace for you. You like having necklaces? I'm getting used to having a neck myself. Okay, I'm gonna lie. Great, you go ahead and help yourself. This will be a real weight off my shoulders, and I've never even had shoulders before. Alright. Why don't you take the gem out? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't exactly have fine motor control over this body yet. I can't even stand up straight without falling over. You're doing pretty well. The others can't even talk yet. Really? Huh. Maybe it's because I'm right here next to the statue. You're getting more of its energy or whatever. A frog gave me this emerald. Oh, that was probably me. I mean, him. Try that again. This human's mind in a frog body. I was hopping around in here when it happened. Probably woke up first and stole the jewel. Again, that's just like him. At least I assume so, based off the only fact I know about him, which is that he steals jewels. How do you know how it works? I just kinda know. It's like I can hear the frog god speaking to me through the idol, sort of. Not exactly, it's hard to explain. Maybe it's because you're right here getting all the weird energy. Seems kinda rude. Don't take their side, they deserve what they got. They deserve to be turned into frogs? Hey, you say that like being a frog sucks something. Or something. Well, come on, take exception to that. Species as being a frog ruled. Can you breathe through your skin? I didn't think so. Why do you want to be human so much then? Because it's exciting and new. Check out these thumbs. Are you kidding me? Some of the climby type frogs have rudimentary thumbs, but unlike these tadpoles. I'm going to give so many thumbs up to people. It's going to be great. You say being a frog ruled though. Well, sure, but come on, you like this thing that humans like, having sex? Oh wow, you guys do that too? This is going to be amazing. Okay, but I can't wait to see what that's like. Totally forgotten the point I was going to make. Well, look, if you're trying to convince me to change my mind about this, well, it's not working. Shoot. If you want to try the argument again, be my guest. I haven't got anywhere to be at the moment. Maybe if you made them in a different order. Okay, well, let's try again. Seems rude. How do you know how the statue works? Why didn't you take the gem out yourself? How's that possible? Maybe I'm the frog chosen one. Kneel before me, human. Haha, I'm just kidding. I was always been pretty devout, though. Particularly religious frog. Well, unlike you humans, we frogs only have one god, and there's only one game in town, so you might as well play, right? That seems important. Why do you want to be a human so much? What's the thing that humans like? Fast cars? I don't know what that is. My point is you can't do all that every day for your whole life, right? Okay. Yeah, that one. That one. That one. Why do you want to be human so much? Sandwiches? What's that? It's kind of food you get some bread and... Okay, maybe I don't need the recipe. Maybe later. The point is you can't only eat sandwiches your whole life, right? You'll get bored. Frog gave me that emerald. How's it possible? That was probably me. Kneel before me, human. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's try emerald first. Why don't you take the gem out yourself? Seems rude. Human so much. Fast cars. No. Maybe we start with this one. Don't you know how the statue works? You by yourself. Frog chose one. Ha, you might be a kid. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. Seems rude to do that. Don't hop into frog god. Frog gave me this emerald. Happened. Kneel. Haha, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back and I definitely didn't cheat. So, we're gonna talk to him again. How do you know how the statue works? Okay, might as well try to get swallowed out about it. Your head is bigger than your whole body was before though. That's literally the joke I was making. Keep it up. Okay, frog gave you this emerald. How's that possible? Well, it's probably me, I mean him. I'm just gonna not kneel. Particularly religious frog. Unlike you, we humans, frogs only have the one god. That seems important. So why don't you take the gem out yourself? You're doing particularly well. You still connected to the others? No, I can't hear them thinking anymore. To be honest, it's nice to get finally a little bit of peace and quiet. So why do you want to be a human so much? Because it's exciting and new. Right, forget being a frog sucked, and I guarantee the others agree with me. Well, except you can't really guarantee that because you don't share the same mind anymore. You don't know what they're thinking. Oh, look at you. We're used to having hairs and being able to split them. It's true, though. It seems rude to do this people. Don't take their side. They deserve what they got. They deserve to be turned into frogs. That's right, they do. Those guys blasphemed against the frog god. Being stuck with those dumb frog bodies is just that desserts. Okay, but are they all guilty? That one frog gave me the emerald to fix the statue with. He seemed like a pretty good guy. That was the one who stole the eye in the first place. Is that particular guy who wrecked the statue, and now you want to wreck it even more. You're the super doubting religious frog, right? That doesn't make any sense, so you wouldn't want to fix it. Well, sometimes you gotta break some eggs if you want to make a broken egg thing, some kind of food or whatever. Yeah, right. Look, what I'm hearing is you think all humans should suffer for the actions of just one guy who did something that you want to make worse, and you don't even know how the other frogs feel about it. Well, that's, I mean, alright kid, I guess you got me dead to rights. Haha! In that face, which totally isn't yours. Thing is though, your point is being valid doesn't obligate me to change my mind. But I'll tell you what, if you can prove to me that the other former frogs around here don't want to be humans, and it was really one only human to blame for this blasphemy, then maybe we can work out a better solution. You're an adventurer, go wander around and poke at stuff and talk to people. The other frog people can't talk. Oh yeah, well probably being next to the statue helped me develop faster, maybe that would help them too. Let me see that emerald you got. Give him the emerald. Yeah, this one isn't glowing like the other one is. See, maybe it can be recharged. Ooh, glowing emerald. Okay, take this and see if it doesn't help you communicate with the others. I'll cool my heels here while you're gone, and that's the thing you do with the heels, right? Oh, right, I never introduced myself. I'm Kazzoi. I'm Frogger-Eedling. Frogger-Eedling? Do all frogs have frog in their name like that? No, frogs don't have names. One mine, remember? I just kind of found this name in here, in this cave. In this guy's head. Don't ask me to try to explain that. I don't get it either. Weird coincidence though, right? Interesting. Frogmen. Do you have any water? Put some water on me. My skin's too dry. I'm drying out. It's not really a problem for humans. I mean, I guess it's a small problem. You can get moisturizer cream. I'm dying. You sure you can't dry up dry skin? I won't be able to breathe. I'll shrivel up and die. That's not how. What a reason. He is not enjoying being human. I'm so hungry I can't catch anything. This new tongue isn't nearly long enough. I see a fly go past and glick glack. Sticks his tongue out as fast as he can. Nothing. I'm starving. Have you tried using your hands? My hands are that are always touching the ground. Well, that's the most unhygienic thing I've ever heard. Disgusting. So, how would you say you're enjoying being human? Put you down as a no? Hi, excuse me. Don't eat me. Wow, I'm not gonna eat you. It just startled me. I thought you were a snake for a second. You don't really need to worry about snakes. I mean, okay, you should be careful about the poisonous ones, but what are you talking about? Well, you're much bigger now. Sure, so just imagine how big the snakes must be. Giant snakes, big enough to eat a frog my size in one bite. Can you imagine? Nowhere is safe. They'll smash down this shack like it was nothing. I'd better go. You're gonna give me nightmares. Hey, is it okay if I look in these lockers? No, wait, what is the giant tuatra in there? I don't know what that is. It's type of frog-eating lizard from New Zealand. Well, if through some sort of hilarious coincidence or misadventure that does happen to be one, it'll get me first and you can run away. Okay? It's actually not much of any personal possessions in there. Ragged clothes, some cracked and dented hard hats, a few family photos taped inside the doors. It says taping photographs on the inside of lockers is a violation protocol based on your record management. That's it. 50-foot tall heron. Fair enough. Examine the bed. There's a note on the headboard. Whoever's doing it, please take your boots off when it's your turn to use the bed, no matter how tired you are. Okay. Anyone in here? There's no one in here. The foreman. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? What am I? Judging by this, your sitting officer in the body of a wealthy quarry owner. I don't know what that means. Is this something to do with money? I suddenly want a lot of that, whatever it is. Around here, money is specifically called meat. Meat, gotcha. Do you have any? Give me some. Sorry. No. You need that for purchasing goods and services. Is that what it's for? Huh. Goods and services not just available to those who need them? Wow, I really don't have time to explain capitalism to you. Well, whatever, I don't need to understand how stuff works, I just need that sweet meat. It's kind of disturbing how quickly you've picked this up. Come on, man, I'm desperate. My meat number isn't going up at all. Help me out here. I'm just gonna back away now. So I was pointing brass doohickey in my leg skin hole's pocket. It's called a pocket. Yeah, probably. Can I have it? That depends on how much meat you're gonna give me. I'll give you 1,000,000. I'll give you 50 meat. For 50, you can rent the key for 1 minute. Sure, it's a deal. Look at all this meat. I'm gonna use it to get more meat, then use that meat to get more meat. It's important to own its own right as a way to keep its score against other people who have a lot of meat. Okay, let's not get too unsubtle here. The rich and 4 brand caviar. Quest item. Interesting. So I don't know if we've got a quest for the caviar yet. What was that weird sound I just made? There it is again. Do you mean talking? I guess. What's with all these different noises? Normally I just go ribbit and everyone gets what I mean. Well, you're human now. It works differently. It's slightly inefficient, clumsy, and confusing. I don't like this. Well, how do you like being a human apart from that? Ugh, even basic ribbit sounds all weird and gross. Okay, so let's go talk to the frogs in the frog bog. What? Uh-oh. You want to see what's up? Alphonse has discovered 2 burly men dressed in leather and furs burying the body of a dead gatorman. While considering the swampy ground, they're less burying it, more covering in mud. Now, I know what this looks like. It looks like you killed a gatorman, and I don't think my friend here is happy about that. Killed gatorman? Grah, who cares? Gatorman loser. This worse. Look more. Take a close look at the body of the gatorman before it disappears in the mud. He's dressed up like some kind of uniform with an official-looking cap, epaulets, and a canvas bag. You mean, killed mailman Crime biggest, destroy. Leather Brothers. Two men step away from the mailman's remains in the clearing where they set up camp in a small trading post. One of them eyes Alphonse murderously while the other one seems strangely serene. Confront them. Shit! I wanted to go to the frog bog, damn it. The plush splash of Alphonse's reptilian toes draws activity to a close. A hunter tanning a hide stops and raises his blade. Wait, no gators, get back, get out of here, go on. I'm gonna defend Alphonse. Alphonse is my business associate. Anything you can say to me, you can say to him. Anything, eh? Even the swear words? Yes. Luckily for you, I don't know any. When I was a lad, the vicar blacked out all the swears in our dictionary. Then we agreed. Alphonse stays. Hell yeah. Killer beans? Let's talk to this guy. So to quite the trading post here in the swamp. The other man shakes his head. Paul can't speak. Can't or won't? Don't. How did you become mute, Paul? That's a very personal question. Sorry. There ain't a problem. It's the hobby of mine to make observations on the nature of questions. Basically, Paul lost his tongue at a poker game. Can we trade? Okay, now we're talking. I see. Pickaxe important. Okay, I've got a crowbar already. The rest of the stuff I don't really care about. Phlegemic nod. Gross. Calm and controlled. So say that then. See you around. Bag. It's empty, only made of genuine leather, does not contain genuine leather. The ambiguity is clear now. The person responsible for the original description has been sacked. Okay, it's in the house. When you go in there if I were you, I not like what you see. Okay. Something to say about the dead gate. I swear I didn't know it was a mailman. Would never intentionally hunt a mailman. What's wrong with killing a mailman? Listen to yourself, can't you tell you're a hunter, alright? Most any species is fair game for hunting, but mailmen are protected by an international treaty. Last hunter I know who hunted a mailman got pulled up by the International Crime Court and mailed to Mars. Is he okay? Obviously he ain't okay. Don't joke with me. That's a nightmare scenario for a hunter. Getting mailed to Mars? Sent shivers down my spine. I've never accused you. Ah, hell, me and my big mouth. He was in my way, you understand? He had no idea he was a mailman. Never would have touched a mailman if I'd known. And my brother had nothing to do with it, understand? I swear it. Who are you? Me, ain't much to my story. I'm a hunter named John Leathers. If you can't tell from the accent, I'm from Albion. As a toddler, I hunted small game like mosquitoes and gnats and then moved on to foxes and voles such as I grew up. I like the game over here, but I got my own the greatest hunt of all. Humans? Big picture, I'd like to build a ladder to heaven so I can hunt the dinosaurs. That's more of a 5 to 10 year plan though. I don't think that's how either ladders or heaven works, but I guess it's good to have a dream. Wouldn't it be more practical to build a time machine? Now that just sounds ridiculous. He wipes his brow with a blade. Never been asked so many questions before. You can talk the talk, alright, but what about hunting the hunt? I got work that needs doing it, and I ain't going out while they're searching the swamp for the sod who killed their mailman. They find me, I'm dead. You don't have to be a leatherman to know which way the wind blows. Sure, I'll hunt for you. 5 gator hides, that's all I need for my project. I see. Even though a place where you might find them, scoped it out myself, you see. Easy job, pays well. Couldn't be easier unless it was a smaller number of gator hides. What's this project? Okay, I better be going. Little stew pot there. John access the hunter's dream. If you have to ask, it's not meant for you. I want to go there. Is that a fucking Bloodborne reference? Okay, we're gonna end this one off here. So for now, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.